Karibu sana kwenye Football Fans Clan. Hii ndio channel ya pekee hapa Kenya ambayo ina focus sana na maoni ya mashabiki wa mpira. Kama wewe ni mgeni, tafadhali usisahau kusubscribe. Na ninakushukuru sana pia kwa kutazama hii channel. Liverpool has just been handed the heaviest loss in a European night at home. 5-2 to Real Madrid. They've never conceded 5. What's your take on the match?
Real Madrid is class. Karim Benzema is world class. Vinicius Junior is world class. Liverpool are slowly going into their deathbed. Just something needs to be done, and I think Klopp's mistakes that he used to do at Borussia Dortmund are now replicating. They are now just coming back. If he doesn't take care or try and change things, then it's a disaster. It's a really disaster for Liverpool. Yeah.
Liverpool started the match very well and they went ahead 2-0. Just the way maybe Klopp wanted to start. But all of a sudden, they gave away the lead. What went wrong for Liverpool from that point?
You're looking at it, the first goal, I think Liverpool started very aggressively, and they did get Real Madrid on flat foot. The second goal, I think that was a mistake from the goalkeeper. I don't think he did intend to do that, Courtois, but again, mistakes happen. So I don't see anything special with the goals, but it was expected because I've said Real Madrid is class, is world class, and you would expect that they'd come back with an attacking of Vinicius Junior, Karim Benzema, and you have this other guy on the other side. What's his name? Rodrigo. Then you would expect, with the slowness of the Liverpool defense, you just expect that Real Madrid would have responded. And actually they did respond from 2-0 down to 2-2 at halftime. I think that was masterclass from Real Madrid players and even the coach himself. Probably if I have to comment about the game itself, I look at it this way. I think Liverpool have a problem with their midfield. Now their defense is exposed. The likes of Anderson, the likes of Fabinho, they were just not up to class. Compared to what Modric and the likes of Valverde, the likes of were doing in that midfield, I think Liverpool's defense was very much exposed. Looking at Real Madrid, the pace at which Vinicius Junior is taking the ball, looking at the hawk eye that Modric has for the strikers, the supply, and then Liverpool were just they could not match that. They could not match that. So you would expect that they would be hammered. But again, 5-0 is too much. It's just too much. It just shows that Liverpool are not there. I really pity them, but that's the result tonight. Yeah.
Okay, if you are to be Jurgen Klopp at 2-0, what could you have done?
At 2-0 leading or trailing? I think 2-0 leading, and with that team, and you're playing against a speedy Real Madrid, you go into a low block. You just settle back, try and control the game, try and win the balls, try and hold on the ball, and allow Real Madrid to run around for some time. But now you control and destroy everything, every move, every plan. Close down the spaces. You don't let Arnold to move up, to overlap. You don't let him go into the wide areas. You just close down the spaces for Vinicius Junior, close down the space for Rodrigo, then ensure that Modric is not playing in that midfield, he's not playing those passes in that midfield. So there are no lines for him to pass. But you're 2-0 up, and you still want to go up. You're still allowing your defenders to come forward. You're allowing your Fabinho, who is a bit slow, to come up. And Modric gets the ball. Just one pass to Vinicius Junior, and it's a goal. Secondly, you look at the goal Vinicius Junior did score. 1 against 4. 1 against 4. How? You see, the only thing you need to do as a player, as a players, even at their level, they need just to close down Vinicius Junior. But they've given him time. Okay, fine, he was in the box. They were a bit cautious. Fine, that's okay, being cautious. But again, you need to close that space. But you see, look at Gomez. I think Gomez is the worst center back currently in the world. The worst. Again, I even wonder, because you look at it this way. I thought Matip was injured, because I would even play Van Dijk and Matip in that defense than Gomez. Two defenders, three of them versus Vinicius Junior, and you also have somebody just ahead of Vinicius Junior. What do you expect? Close him down. But they are giving a lot of space. He's looking at the goal, looking at the goalkeeper. The keeper has narrowed the shortest angle. You are showing Vinicius the other side. What do you expect from him? And he's world class. Score. Just have to score. Look at the second goal. I don't know what Alisson was doing. That was just silly. Leave alone the Couture's goal. The Alisson goal, that is silly, I can call it, because there was a lot of space on the right. There was someone who was opening on the left, while you played on the path of Vinicius Junior. So from 2-0 down to 2-2, and you're playing against Real Madrid, it breaks down the team. It breaks down the whole team. Look at the free kick that was played in. This guy who scored the goal, Militao. Militao runs like 3 yards, 1, 2, 3, makes 3 steps from there. They are just standing. They are flat foot. They're not doing anything. And it's Modric bringing in the ball with his cleverness, play it on his head, simple header. So I think tactically, Klopp got it wrong. He got it wrong, totally wrong. And if he's going to do that, then it's not a question if Liverpool can come back at Anfield. It's a question of how many goals will they soak in. This is the worst. It might be even worse than it is. So you just can't tell.
But you see, we have seen Liverpool overturn a huge result, maybe a huge loss against Barcelona. 3-0, they come at Anfield and they won 4-0. What do you think Liverpool should go to Bernabeu and do to make sure maybe they kick out Real Madrid?
There's nothing Liverpool will do. There's nothing Liverpool will do. We know the Liverpool that used to, the comeback Liverpool, where everybody was aggressive. You lose the ball, everyone was playing for the team. But this is a demoralized Liverpool. This is a Liverpool that is playing like old people. I've seen even Klopp introducing some young guys into the team, some academy boys into the team. It tells you what kind of team he has. It tells you. Look at Nunes. Nunes, after scoring that goal, where did he go? He just went into his own world. Gakpo, 0. Jota coming in, 0. If you still have Milner coming in, substituting Anderson, Milner at his age, Milner, you still have Milner on the pitch. And then you are telling me, you can tell me that this is a Liverpool that can come back in Bernabeu? I don't think. No, this is not the Liverpool. This is not the Liverpool we can talk about, we can even discuss about coming back. This is a Liverpool that will go there to do some damage control, so that they don't soak in goals. Otherwise, Klopp lied to his fans, lied to Liverpool fans. I think last year when they lost in the final, he told them where is the final next season. He was told it's in Istanbul. And I think he needs to refund the fans because these disasters, completely disasters. Yeah.
Usikose kuponyeza kile kidude cha subscribe. Na ujue tunakupenda.